Alright, so I posted the bush hogging GoPro video, and I had a commenter on there say, why do you bush hog pastures several times a year? You know, he goes on to say he's built his herd up, and he says he's got a rotational pattern, rotational grazing, and he don't really have a weed problem. Well, that's the main reason why we bush hog is weeds. You know, we got cuckaburs that are starting to come up, and one reason we keep the pastures clean, and well, we keep it bush hog for that matter, is to keep those cuckaburs from coming up. You know, right now it's not too terribly bad, but you can see cuckaburs out there, and luckily they have not bloomed yet. Otherwise we'd have a bigger problem. If we were to come through and bush hog when the cuckaburs were bloomed out and they had little prickly B words on there, they would scatter more and more in the field. Well, we come through before they start blooming, and we can knock them out pretty good. And that's that. So, I mean, yes, we do multiple pasture. We do bush hog multiple times a year. Second reason, we like to keep our pastures looking clean. You know, you can keep you can bush hog once a year, and you know, we got a lot of pastures that are next to the road, and you know, we just like to keep them looking good. It's just one thing we've always liked to do. And for those of you wondering, we do have rotational grazing. You know, at both spring and fall herd farms, both farms that have the cows, they have 2 or 3 pasture fields. And you know, in the middle of the summer when the grass is green like now, and we don't have to feed any hay most of the time, we keep them in one pasture for about 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. Then we'll move them over to another one for another 4 to 6 weeks, and then sometimes, like, you know, it's not dry right now, but we haven't had any rain for a little while. I mean, but that bottom's still wet there. Like, up here at the spring herd, we have all 3 pastures opened up for them. So they can go between this field, the next field, or the farthest field. I need to slow down. So, we do rotational grazing. I mean, oh, frick. So, as you can tell, I'm bush hogging the hillside. But, so I mean, I guess what I'm getting at, every farm is different. That's probably my point I'm getting here. Every farm has a different method of pasture health and cattle rotation. You know, that's ours right there, and that's that. So, thanks for watching. I just needed to address that because somebody commented, and I sort of commented, but then on YouTube in the comment section you can't really explain, so I figured you might as well get a little live action. I shouldn't have done that. Turtle, you ever watch Turtle Man on TV? That's what he does, live action or something like that. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope that explained a little bit better of our pasture deal, our deal in a pasture. So, anyway, catch y'all later.